Hi, welcome back. So, um, yeah, last time we had a bit of a problem. We kinda still do, because we don't know what to do, right? But I've already slept on it, so hopefully, fresh ideas will come out, and we will be fine, I think. Yeah, so, let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. Oh yeah, I, I got a mask. Yes, a mask made from clay. Logically, I should put it on a clay statue, right? Was this like this before? Lamp. Alright, never mind. The nearest one I can think of regarding this chapter is the one that we have downstairs, right? Right before Margaret's room. So that's where we're going. That smiley face is everywhere now, huh? Alright. Come on, Shakespeare, we are unstoppable. A pedestal made from plaster. And you want this mask. Alright, not too hot. Was locked. Do I have any other item? Not really. Alright. Let's go back to the third floor. Everything we need must be there. Probably. Let's just be careful about it. So we already got the mask from the TV room. I've already turned the TV to the different channels and I did not notice any change whatsoever. So, the next room is this one, the bed's room. I already tried interacting with each of these, well, I didn't know that was a thing. Can I do that with... Is it even important? Alright. Does that change it? There's something here. Well, note. Lugna. Thank you. Lugna 232343. The L and the G are a 2. The umlaut U are the N and the R are a number 3. And the E is a number 4. Yeah. There's something here as well. What's that? Oh, hi, a piglet. Found you. Okay. Have I told you that I really like this purple carpet? It's like very pretty, you know? I just wanted you guys to see it one more time. I cannot state enough just how important it is to look at pretty things. And this carpet is certainly one of those things. So that's why we wanted to come back. And that's the story I'm sticking with. Um, okay, we didn't finish with the curtains here, so maybe there's something else. Another chest, maybe. Or. Um, I guess several people had a bad day. So that's a three. There's also teddy bears. What's okay? The numbers first. Um, that was a three. This is a four. Are you still here? Um, no. Okay, good. Is anything else here? Okay, here. All right. You were. This was open, right? Why is it closed? All right. So one, two, three is all the way up here. Four and five. All right. Um, an old teddy bear. This game really likes Frankenstein teddy bears. I need to do that again, right? But what is this one missing though? It has a couple of ears, it has its face, it has a couple of arms. This one's complete, right? Um, sure. What did the note say? I already forgot. Rules for assigning sick beds. Angelica, fear of loneliness, needs to stay with the crowd. Bechstein, claustrophobia, cannot remain within an enclosed space. Alright. Ferdinand values privacy. Hilda, traumatized from disaster, mindful of exits. Emmerich doesn't like people. Alright. Had I read that before? Was that? I honestly don't remember. And what's here? It wasn't locked, but yet the drawer would not open. Alright. Um, the, these are just three bears, though. But how many were they? Angelica, Bechstein, Ferdinand, Hilda, Emmerich. Those are five people. So we need to find a couple more teddy bears, perhaps? Complete them and then tuck them into bed? Alright. Let's progress. Anyway, there's a news here. Alright, next room. What else were we missing? We still don't know what's going on with this bathroom. We still don't know. We probably need to do something. But right now, as it stands, it looks very empty to me. We need to trigger some kind of change. Do I need to read this again? Pinocchio. Once upon a time, he received a piece of talking wood. The fairy, yeah, she had a favorite, and there's nothing changed at all. Um, okay, I'll come back to you. There's also the thing with this mirror. It's a very large mirror. Hmm. Oh yeah. A hind. A pair of scissors. There's also this fox. Please light the lamp on the second floor. I already lit? I already lit the lamp with the light bulb. Yes. Um, So what else do you want from me? Please light the lamp in the second floor. Wait a tick. This is the third floor. Is the text wrong? I mean, we already have the lamp, right? It's this one. Yeah, that's the... Let's see, maybe another lamp appeared on the second floor. I don't know how we are going to light it without a light bulb, but... It's worth a shot. Okay. Nothing seems... This is already lit. Obviously. We were just here. That's also lit. What about Mr. Mouse? And I ran at it. Alright. There's nothing to light here. Save for the fireplace, but that's not a lamp. This is already lit. Lit. Alright. The other side. Lit. How about this? That's a lamp. Alright. Let's do it. How do I light it? Okay, I have a feeling we need to use that. Maybe. Mr. Mouse, get away. This will reach the candle holder. Light it. Yes, please. Okay, so that opened. Ah, this is going so much better. I really thought we would be lost. Okay, so we already got found by a piglet. That triggered a change at the other room. Maybe we will find one of the two missing teddy bears. The carpet ate up the sound of Elisabeth's footsteps. It was so quiet that one wasn't even sure if time was really flowing. The light spilled into the room from behind and was then reflected back. Okay, we have a new friend now. She turned and for a split second thought she was staring at a mirror. Hi. The person's back was facing the candlelight. Isn't it easier to say that that person was facing us? And the face was ensconced in a large hat brim. But she could still clearly see that the lifeless face looked exactly like hers, a starkly white reflection on the glass. Elisabeth, you look good that way. A bit intimidating. The only difference was that the other had no expression. Oh, it does have an expression of disdain, I suppose. There we go. Get out! Huh? What are you doing here? Get out! There were no tonal inflections as the person drifted past in the dark. She was caught by the cold, hard gaze and, for reasons unknown, couldn't even get a word out. She didn't know why, but something was pressing down on her so hard that she could barely breathe. Breathe, breathe. Well, there it said breath. The gray and blue figure suddenly turned. Soundless footsteps padded out of the room as if the person had never seen Elisabeth before. Alright. There was a keyhole above the mirror frame and an almost open eye engraved onto the top of the keyhole. And we keep with the wall. Fuck. Okay. Um. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Mirror is bad. Alright. That's it? Okay. Oh yeah, so we did light the lamp. Maybe we can talk to the um to the fox now. Were you with me all along, Shakespeare? I'm ashamed to say that I didn't pay attention. All right. This is the wrong room. So, Mr. Fox, he's gone. The fox is gone. Good. Yeah. All of the stars, chairs, and rabbits in this room. All of the stars, chairs, and rabbits in this room. Okay. The cat meowed at something that was on Elisabeth. Okay. So there's one star. There's another star. There's another star. I just want to make sure that I check the corners. A wooden piece. A wooden piece with 4 written on it. Okay. Oh no. Were they hidden like this? The secret base is already closed as it is the greenhouse. Oh. Farania. Okay, don't think too much about it. Alright, I mean, the game wouldn't soft lock us out of completing it, right? Alright. How many? I said 3 stars. Alright, and then it was all of the stars, chairs, and okay, chairs and rabbits. Chairs and rabbits, something that wasn't as bad. So chairs we have 2. I should better start 3 and 2. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yes, Shakespeare. Um, are these white ones the rabbits? So, is this one hiding over here, rabbit? One, two, three? Maybe. One, two, three. And four? Is this four? Yeah. Thank you. Four. So, cut me out at something that wasn't Elisabeth. What is on me? My ragdoll. Does that count? Um, no, it doesn't count. Um, so four. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Shakespeare, but it didn't work. I don't know what you want. I don't have any tuna on me. Or do you want the piece, the wooden piece? But it has a four. Um, and I really doubt it'll be part of this puzzle. Um, I mean, technically, these are 3 stars. All of them are 3 stars. So 9. Okay. All right. Let's just try. Good. All right. Don't listen to liars. Okay. More gold coins will grow if you bury one underneath the tree. Okay, so I needed to be here first. Um, well, I already did that, so yeah. Thank you, though. That's very nice. Um, matches. A faucet. A metallic faucet head. I can only assume I need to use it in the bathroom. Matches. That's it? There was nothing there. It is said a homunculus possesses all the knowledge in the world when it is born. It will impart to the alchemist all the secrets of the natural world over the course of a year. That's very specific. But the little figure in the flask will slowly die from continued exposure to air. Then just cover it. If it doesn't need air, or rather if air makes damages it, just you know, problem solved. You get more than a year. Anyway, that was it. An oddly shaped wooden doll. Alright. The worst has happened. Her body's condition has never been the best, even with her improved mental health. So I have been prepared for a miscarriage. I thought Mr. Valentine's visit would shock her at most. Who would have known that such a thing would happen after they fought? Although we'll never see him again. There's nothing particularly wrong with Margaret's body. She'll be able to recover after a proper amount of rest and recovery, but her judgment is not optimistic. She thinks that she only slept for a bit, and anxiously asks me, "Where is the child?" This is such a grand house. He is such a good man. And she would have been such a good wife. What went wrong? It's not that they're gossiping about. She only dreamed a dream that any ordinary girl would have made. Please don't let her wake up. That was what I pleaded him with him. D.B. Sewell. No, I guess it doesn't change. It was full of rusted nails. Teddy. Oh, now we have 5 numbers. The cat grabbed at the piece of paper on Elisabeth. That's a piece of paper. The other ones are maps. This one? Lyugna. We only have the E, right? So that's a 4. Okay. So we already have at least the E. That's a 4. Yeah, I get it. Um, hmm. Teddy. Hmm. So, the E is the highest number, but why? It doesn't have to do with the ABCs, right? A, B, C, D. Letter D is number 4, so it cannot be that. Hmm. And also the R is far too low. The N is far too low. Um, uh, is there any other clue here? An oddly shaped wooden doll. An oddly shaped wooden doll. An empty wooden box. And then, mask me. Oh yeah, we still don't know where. Do you want the mask? Do you want it? No. Um. Maybe there was a clue here. What's happened? We'll never see him again. Okay. I mean, Shakespeare is obviously trying to help us here. He insists on us looking at this. And we need to figure out the code for Teddy. Right? So, Teddy. We know that E is a 4. Hmm. This is a Japanese game, right? Um. So. Hmm. I wonder. No, it was wrong. For a moment there, I thought maybe that the Japanese people, when they write, they pay attention to how many strokes they make for each symbol. I thought maybe it was related to that. Um, yeah, because the T is 2 strokes. The I mean the E has to be 4, right? So I don't know. It was logical to me. Here, these are a little bit strange. They have like 3, or maybe they have 2. But those are a lot of 2s, and the Y also has 2, right? No, it was worth the shot. Um, then what is? But it does make sense though. The L has 2, the umlaut U has 3, the G has 2, the N has 3. It fits perfectly with that logic, but it doesn't fit here. Okay, there are only so many combinations now if we follow that logic. So maybe these are 3s. Yes. Maybe we can include the T. No. With a T and 2. No. We already tried with everything on 2. Let's try with this one. No. Alright. So. Okay, it's time to try like this. No. Let's go 2 with these ones and 3 with these ones. No. There are still combinations. Like this. What was the Hallo? Wie geht es dir? Found you. What are you doing in there? Come on out. Why don't you play with... Oh, these are the piglets? Why don't you play with us? Come on out. There's just going to be a bit of pain. Come on out. You have to be a good sport if you play. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Am I... Oh. Just a little bit. Yes, you promised. It seemed to have left. Since when had the doll not been in her hand? What are you talking? The doll is right there. What? I'm clearly looking at it. It's there. Why don't I have it here in my... Well, anyway. A tightly shut eye was on the key handle. We do have a door with that, right? It was... the scissors... Okay, was it this one? It was locked. There was a slightly opened eye on top of the keyhole. Okay, it was not that one. There was another locked door here, right? It was locked. There was a okay, it was this one. Opened it with the key. Alright. Matches. More matches. An inner tube. Sure. Swimming tube. Painting of the sea. Alright. What's this? Chocolate! Do I need to read this first? Alright. At Elisabeth's insistence... That's me, though. The other child has stayed as well. We agreed not to separate them. That man filled out the paperwork for adopting the 2 children, but we only allow Elisabeth to appear in front of Margaret, so I usually stand outside the door with the other. So that other Elisabeth is not really a ghost. We have a sister? Marguerite focuses only on where is her child. Her thought processes regarding significance is not as clear. I know this isn't a good thing, but she smiled at me. Okay, painting of a flower. A locked safety deposit box. EHFAB. EHFAB was carved into the door. I don't know. Let's see. 5. FGH. 8. EF. 6. 1, 2. Alright. A neat row of tattered and illegible photo albums. Our inner conflicts, the neurotic personality of our time, self-analysis. The reflection of my face in a stern expression. Smile. Just a little. You have a big house. Bit creepy, but it's yours. Elisabeth is happy to be here, but I won't be deceived. This is getting confusing. Orientation has to do with the observation and recognition of time, place, people, and one's own condition. The former is labeled as environmental orientation and the latter as self-orientation. Spatial orientation involves identifying whether it is currently day or night, morning or afternoon, and what year, month, and day it is. I suppose it's geographic. Orientation denotes familiarity of one's current location. People orientation indicates the analysis of the identity of those in the patient's immediate surroundings. Self-orientation is the knowledge of the patient's own name, gender, age, profession, etc. I mean, who even knows what gender we are nowadays? Many brain afflictions will cause the patient to develop obstacles in decision-making and orientation. Obstacles in orientation are significant barometers of conscious obstacles, but obstacles in orientation do not necessarily indicate conscious obstacles. For instance, alcoholic patients may also develop obstacles to orientation, to say the least. Dual orientation means simultaneously experiencing two kinds of either environmental, time, place, or people. I mean, it doesn't seem too hard to be aware of your environment, what time it is, where are we, and who are we with, who we are with. Okay, so quad orientation, I suppose. One of the experiences is correct, and the other is a result of delusional determination or explanation. A patient could believe that their current location is both a hospital and jail, or that this is a hospital on the surface but a jail in reality. Okay? So that's what it means. Plague bacteria take up residence in rats and other small mammals, and spread to humans via infected fleas on the animal. If intimate contact is established with the skin of an infected animal, then the infection may spread through bites and scratches. If the virus travels to the lungs, it will spread through saliva. Alright. Does that have anything to do with it? Is A for environmental Then what is the age? It still doesn't help me that much. Is the... Shakespeare is not saying anything. Is the note still... I no longer have the note. I can wear it. Sure, I suppose. Alright. Okay, in the meantime, I guess maybe we'll get the clue at the bathroom? Maybe. We need to go to the bathroom. We haven't gone in ages since we got to this house. Oh, hi. How are you? What on earth is that person looking at? Elisabeth thought, but didn't have the courage to ask, so she stooped down. It's a cute image. Hey! The person's empty eyes remained vacant hollows and didn't waver from the mirror even with an additional person next to oneself. I could swear I saw our rabbit. There she is. There it is. She has our rabbit. She stole it from us. Hey! Elisabeth said, this is for you. She took out some chocolate. It's really good, she said. I don't want it. What do you want? She wasn't sure. Oh, you're right. She doesn't make tone inflections, right? She wasn't sure, so thought for a long while before responding. I have a lot... Liar. The person underneath the big hat stood up and threw out a mystifying accusation. Then, as if the conversation had never happened, tapped away on silent footsteps. I feel like... No? Oh, right. I think Shakespeare went away. It was that person. Elisabeth slowed her footsteps, and an inexplicable sense of foreboding told her not to get any closer. But she couldn't remember why. She asked, "What are you looking at?" The one in the shadows did not react and stared motionless towards the front. The person suddenly looked over. You. Elisabeth shook her head. No, I mean before you turned around. Okay, I understand. She felt a bit ill at ease as the starkly white face turned back again without even blinking. But at least she had a response, so Elisabeth gathered up her courage and continued to ask, "Who are you? Do you live here? Do you know how to get out of here?" Well, one question at a time, Elisabeth. Come on. You... The large hat brim suddenly walked over. She thought they would finally interact, but the one only walked away, stiffly upright. She then saw the doll she had always been carrying. For some reason, it was in the crook of the one's arm. That was... This is mine. Glaring at Elisabeth, the sharp-eyed owner said, living with an eerie air of melancholy, accompanied. We were going to the bathroom anyway. We'll chase her afterwards. Let's see what happens. Water started automatically flowing out of the faucet after it was connected. That it? Seriously. Alright. Let's chase after our doppelganger. Let's see if we can find her. It was locked. Huh, yeah. Yes. There we go. I mean, there's... Can I not take this teddy bear? It looks similar to the ones in the infirmary. I still don't have that key. Our doppelganger doesn't seem to be here. Should we go to the bathroom again? I mean, when we were at the TV room, it changed after we... I should make it a habit to leave and then come back immediately after.
Of course, to speak of summer is to think of the beach.
The demon showed off its inner tube as it raised its voice, frivolously acting as if there was an audience seated in front. Elisabeth was dumbfounded by this scene, and hesitated quite a while before opening her mouth to say, "This isn't the sea. A real sea wouldn't have the smell of chlorine, and the sky wouldn't be drawn on." She originally thought that the demon would smile and play dumb. But unexpectedly, it wasn't kidding and brought its face close with dissatisfaction.
Please, how would you know? You've never been to the sea. That guy with the big hat hasn't been to the sea either.
No longer surprised that he knew everyone, Elisabeth asked calmly, "Who is that person?"
A liar.
Its footsteps kicked up spray from the sea.
No matter what the person says, it's all untrue. Best not to listen. Best not to get too close.
The demon said as it strolled behind her, using sickly sweet voice to repeat,
"Be careful. Be careful."
Elisabeth had no intention of taking its suggestion. Why would you not be careful? What? Like, seriously? I mean, you should always be careful. Anyway, so, she felt that the person with the melancholic air was quite familiar, as if they had met each other somewhere before. Yeah, she's our sister, we just read about it, but couldn't quite recall the details. She just felt that she knew the one with the hat.
What? You say you know who?
But the demon bent over with laughter.
Don't say silly things. No one knows you here. You don't have a single friend here. But if we really must, then there's only.
It raised its sleeves high, only to discover that there was only empty space before him. Him. Ignoring the waves and laughter behind her, Elisabeth made her way through the beach, hoping that all would revert to normal once she opened the door again. Okay. I guess that's a no. Liars will be eaten by sharks. Don't listen to liars. And why is Mephisto suddenly being referred to as a he? The water in front was too deep. I mean, we did have a... Yeah. Does it? Yeah. Do I need to read this again? But that was only one of them. And that's it? Oh. I don't like that. Huh? A glass bottle. Don't do that. Ah. Ah. Why? Okay. Ah. Oh my. It's because they only needed one little boy, the remaining wooden doll comforted himself. But the fox jumped out. But why wasn't it you? You two look the exact same. But why wasn't it you? This is too unfair. Oh, so Elisabeth had her twin sister. Yes. Um, Elisabeth had her twin sister, but Marguerite maybe believed that she only had one child, and maybe it was bad for her mental health if she knew she had two children. So they had to pick one, right? Maybe. I don't know. And they picked Elizabeth. And I Elizabeth wanted her sister to be by her, but they were not allowed together. This is what's happening here. That's sad. That's very sad. All right. Um. All right. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. You look a bit ridiculous. Yes. There we go. That's better. Okay. 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 All right. Do not leave leftovers. Do not be a picky eater. Do not eat too much. Sounds fair. Hmm. Okay? Do not lie. Do not sleep late. Do not leave. Should I even bother opening these doors? Nope, it was a waste of time. There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? Yes. Dear Diary, today we found out we have a sister. She looks exactly like us, but she's a bit grumpy. Um, but maybe I can win her over. We can be best friends. Um, alright. The record player turned with a rolling sound. Okay, what's it? Oh, that's the scene. That's the scene that we saw when we were in Mephisto's secret base, right? The glass rings with sweet power. It darkens, clears. It must have been. In a delicate form I see appear a well-behaved little man behaving. What can the world ask more? What can we? Goethe, Faust. What was that? What's that noise? Hello? 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 You're inside, right? Did you take the eyes? I don't think he can see. Make a sound if you're in there. I don't want to make a sound. You're very special. Only you two haven't been sent away. Only you two. Only you two will get a daddy and mommy. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. I cannot get out. I will make a sound. Oh my. This is not fair. This is so not fair. He's going to faint me. Come on. Is it an insta faint if I ah jeez. How do I get out of here? Um should I attempt to run for it? Do I have anything to help me? The umbrella? No, I don't think so. Should I wait and see if he gets to one of these corners? He's blocking my only escape. Oh god. I don't like this. Come on. I don't want you taking my eyes out. Um, can you please come over here? What are you? Are you still here? Show yourself. Come on. Don't do this to me. Where are you? This is very tense. All right. Okay. Okay, he's still there, but he didn't seem to find me. Okay. I cannot go. I will make a lot of noise if I. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, get further away, please. Where should I? Can I? I need him to get away from my field of vision for me to be able to cross. Okay, that seems to be the way. So I please need you to move faster away. Go on. Go on. You're almost there. Almost there. Ah, come on, the other way. Come on. You can do it. Vanish. Ah, it was the other way, kid. Come on, do me a favor. Okay, okay. Ah, go up. You're that's not the way. Come on. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Kid, I'm starting to lose my patience. I really would like it if I don't get fainted. Please. Oh, ho, ho. No, no, no. No, no. 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 Oh. No, 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 no. The other way. All right. No, no. The other way. No. Bad boy. All right. Keep going up. Keep going up. Up, I said. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm literally like boom, 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 boom. Ah, this feels like I don't know, a little bit like alien isolation, you know? Like I'm obviously here, but I need to be still and quiet. Come on, kid. Should I just get fainted and get it over with? Oh, okay. Um, all right. I can do that again, right? Hey, there's something there. Okay, I failed, but I got something. That's good, right? Had my room didn't have 2 beds now, did it? Okay, I need to use chocolate. A wooden piece with the 5 written on it. Nice. Okay. Alright. So I am getting the wooden pieces. This means that there's a good chance that I still have the opportunity to complete the game, right? To finish it. I haven't soft locked myself out of the ending, right? It would be a really bad move if I cannot finish this game because I'm missing something that got lost in Mephisto's secret base. That would really be bad. So now I have a mask made from. Say, do I use these ones with the Frankensteins? It was here, right? Was it here before? The man brought a pair of twins with him. They were the ones that the doctor took in before the nursing home closed. That must be us, right? They were products that hadn't been sold yet. That's mean. Plans had already been made for them elsewhere, but that man thought that retaining them would help solve our current problems. I am very suspicious of their origins, so I'm a bit worried. But Elisabeth's manners and upbringing are quite good, and she is willing to go along with our instructions. Margaret was very stable after seeing her. I think we can temporarily handle it like this. The other child's condition isn't as good, however. So there is something wrong with our sister. This one is complete, right? Wait. No, the eyes are different. Do I need to? Yes. Alright. I'm guessing you want the other one? Yeah. There you go. Good as new. Beautiful. This one is the one with no face, right? Yeah. Do you want the mask? There we go. Beautiful. And you're missing a mouth or a nose? Or both? I don't know. Okay. So let's, where can we find one? And if we don't need to move the teddy bears, then what up with the numbers? Rules for assigning sick beds. Angelica, fear of loneliness, needs to stay with the crowd. Bechstein, claustrophobia, cannot remain within an enclosed space. Ferdinand values privacy. Hilda, traumatized from disaster, mindful of exits. Emmerich doesn't like people. What should I make of this? Angelica, fear of loneliness. Bechstein, claustrophobia. Ferdinand values privacy. Hilda, traumatized. Emmerich doesn't like people. Alright. Emmerich might as well be my brother. Okay. Maybe we can figure out at least. So, Angelica. Angelica, fear of loneliness, needs to stay with the crowd. If we consider only the beds with numbers, maybe number 5 for Angelica. So, Angelica number 5. So, 5. Bechstein, claustrophobia cannot remain within an enclosed space. So, Bechstein. I mean, this one has no curtain. So, Bechstein number 2. So we have 5, 2.